Hey everybody, Realm Jumper 4099 here with an article I found on Malware Bits, as you can see here. And basically, Malware Bits and the FBI are warning holiday shoppers, and the scammers are targeting Amazon, and they're taking over your account on Amazon. So you have to be very, very careful. This article was written by Danny Bradbury on November 27th, 2025. Let's look at what the article says. It says here, the FBI has issued a public service announcement warning about a surge in account takeovers, ATO fraud, and the timing lines up with a major alert Amazon has just sent to its 300 million customers about brand impersonation scams. Now, why am I creating a video about this? Well, a large portion of the population is affected, right? 300 million customers or more. And I don't work for Amazon, I don't work for the FBI, but I want you to be aware of what's going on so you can protect your account and your family from fraud. All right? Have I worked for Amazon in the past? Yes, I did for 8 years. And obviously, what I did with them is confidential, but I can help you protect your account. Okay? So it says here how ATO fraud works. Account takeover fraud. It's just what it says. Scammers figure out a way to hijack your account and use it for their own gain. It affects everything from email and social media to retailer, travel, and banking accounts. Criminals use plenty of tactics, including malware on your computer or phone or credential stuffing, where they try to compromise passwords across lots of sites. The FBI's new alert focuses on attackers who impersonate customer support or tech support from your bank. Amazon's warning describes identical techniques, but aim at Amazon shoppers instead of banking customers. Attackers send texts, emails, and make phone calls designed to fool you into giving away your username and password and even your multi-factor authentication code. Once they're in the account, scammers quickly reset passwords or other access control, locking you out of your account. So how can you protect yourself from this fraud? Well, number one, Amazon very, very rarely calls customers. If it's not with home services, where you're getting a service done from them, there's no reason they're gonna call you. They will, if you have a package delayed, they'll usually send an email. And if you're not sure if the email is legitimate, just check your account. Go to Amazon.com, log in, check your account, see for yourself. Don't click on any funny links. If it sounds funny through the phone, hang up, call Amazon, ask them if they're calling people, and find out what's going on. Also, with the multi-factor authentication, you never want to give anybody your code unless it's your loved one or something like that they're going to log in to buy something with your account. But you really never want to give it to nobody. You should keep that to yourself. And it even says in the code, when you get it in the text message, do not give this code to anybody. Okay? If Amazon's going to send you a code, it'll say on the message, it's safe to give it to the person over the phone. But usually Amazon, well, I'm not sure how they work now, but when you call them, they'll explain to you how it is. Okay, then it says here, fake websites, fake alerts, and fake customer support. The FBI highlights another technique used for similar purposes, website-based phishing. Scammer will direct you to a fake site that looks like your bank's login page. The moment you enter your details, the criminal will steal them and use them on the real banking site. Amazon says the same thing is happening to its customers. In a warning email sent November 24, it listed the attacks it is seeing most often: fake delivery notices or account issue messages, third-party ads offering unbelievable deals, messages via unofficial channels requesting login or payment information, links to lookalike websites, unsolicited Amazon support phone calls. Like I said, Amazon rarely calls customers unless you're doing a home service where they need to reschedule or something like that. They won't call you. They usually send an email. And again, go to Amazon.com yourself. Look at your account. Look at your orders. Look at your subscriptions. And you can see, I think they might have something for activity to see what devices are connected to your account as well. And it says here, one of FBI examples mirrors this almost exactly. Attackers claim there has been fraudulent activity on your account and urge you to click a link to fix it, but it sends you straight to the phishing site. And attackers are getting really, really smart. Sometimes they have the URL that looks almost exactly like the website, or sometimes it is, but it's not, because they use some type of trick with code and things like that, with HTML or whatever program they're using. They make it look like it's the real website, and it's not. Also, if it looks fishy, close the browser, do an antivirus scan, don't get out any codes, call the company, whatever company they're saying they're calling from. Can I get your number? Or Google the number for Amazon, etc. Or chat with Amazon. You can chat on their website, etc. So it says here, how do the scammers get to these sites? And again, excellent article by Danny Bradbury with MalwareBits News. And it says here, search engine optimization, SEO poisoning is one common technique. The FBI says scammer buys ads with search engines that direct users to their malicious sites. Many mimic household names with tiny variations that are easy to miss when you're in a hurry. Amazon's warning is backed by research from FortiGuard Labs, which found that 19,000 plus new domains set up to imitate major retail brands. 2,900 of those were proven to be malicious. This wave of impersonation attacks isn't limited to search ads and lookalike domains. Researchers have also uncovered a system called Matrix Push C2 that abuses browser push notifications to deliver fixed alerts. Like, they're designed to look from trusted brands such as Netflix, PayPal, Cloudflare. Once clicked, those alerts lead victims to phishing pages or malware, giving attackers yet another path to steal login credentials or take over accounts. Yeah, so you have to be very careful. When you get a suspicious email, if you're not sure, delete it and call the company or contact the company it came from. And a lot of companies, if you can detect the phishing email, you call them, they give you a email you forward it to, so they can investigate. I'll give you a great example. Somebody was targeting me for Navy Federal Credit Union. Somehow they got my email. It wasn't Navy Federal Credit Union. The scammer was using a Navy Federal Credit Union email to try to target me, so I can give up information, right? Obviously, I contacted the Navy Federal Credit Union. They gave me the email for the spoofing, the phishing attack, and the email stopped. So they probably dealt with it, and they brought them down. And then, yeah, so basically, I worked for Amazon for a long time, and the security is airtight. But things happen, right? It might be a virus on your computer, or a link you click, or something you entered on the website that's not the website. So with any website, any company, you really want to be careful. Go to Google the website, make sure it's the right website, or if you know the website, go to the website. Don't click on a link to go. Just go to the website, type the URL manually. Some antivirus I can recommend, for example, here I have ESET, one of the best in the world. Very good. Kaspersky is also one of the best in the world. Trend Micro, I heard, is good. Norton, of course. The free versions of the antivirus, if you don't have anything else, it's okay. But try to get premium protection. And since the Cyber Monday is still on, and it'll probably be for the whole week, because I'm sure companies want to make money, or for a couple of days at least. You can get antivirus protection, and this one comes with a firewall, scanner, VPN, identity protection, things like that. So yeah, ESET really good, Kaspersky, and then yeah, be careful, guys. And then as you can see here, the article just goes on. I'm gonna link the article, and he does give some amazing tips to protect yourself. For example, bookmark your bank and retailer login pages. Don't search for them, as results can be spoofed. That's true. If you search on Google, it could be spoofed, so you have to be careful. Use official apps. Be stingy with personal info, because pet names, schools, and birthdays can help criminals with security questions. He has other tips here as well. Excellent article by Danny Bradbury, who's a journalist specializing in technology since 1989 and a freelance writer since 1994. So that's off to you, Danny. Be very careful this holiday season. There's a lot of scams going on. You have to be very careful. Make sure you tell your friends, your family. And yeah, and let's say, for example, your account does get hijacked. Well, you need to call Amazon right away, and they're gonna open an investigation. So call Amazon right away if your account gets hijacked, or contact them through chat. Hopefully that does not happen to any of you. Just wanted to give you this warning regarding the scams that are going on, and be careful out there. If you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll try to answer within 3 business days. And see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps the channel. Have a good one.